Wow. I don't even feel like it no more. I don't even feel like doing the intro. Let's do it. Hold on, let me upgrade the mic. For some reason, right? My mic, I figured out why I'm so low. My mic defaults into the lower setting for some reason. It's annoying. It always defaults, and so every time I turn on stream or I do something requiring my mic, I literally have to press it up. But that's alright. Whatever. Press any key. I'd rather not press a key right now. I want to use. Yeah, I can use that. Why are you saying I can't do this? What is going on? I like playing the game with. It's so many buttons. I don't want to press it. I don't want to use it with keyboard. I meant to say. So many buttons on keyboard. I don't really want to use it. I use it for certain games. Some certain games I do keyboard. I play Marvel Rival. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. My country accent came out. Here we go, guys. Mass Effect 2. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check. Hold on. Before we start going crazy. Are we still live? Because sometimes you don't be messing with me. You don't be messing with me out. Alright. Just give me a moment real quick. I'm doing something real quick. I'll be just give me a second. I don't think it's nobody in here right now. Yeah. Alright. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Alright. Let me see something real quick. It's not showing up. Go ahead and put veteran. All right. I'll level up. Nah. I'll do it. I don't want y'all to do it. I'll do it. Subtitles, yeah. But visually impaired. Squad power usage on. Autosave on. Jay Shepard, 51. Infiltrated. Paragon path. Rex survived. We didn't kill Rex. Ashley was killed. You know, just a little recap of what's going on. Council history. They were saved. I feel like if David wasn't there, if David was in there, he probably let him die, but it's cool. Anyway, Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson. Alright, that's all the recap that we need. If anybody need to know what I did during the game, anybody new coming in? Hello guys, and if you like the stream, please put a like on the stream. It helps the engagement. Alright.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Yes, they
And
are.
it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Don't lose me. 1 month after this, the Geth attack on the Citadel. Go back. Community disruption field. Basically, all this is summary of let you know what happened in Mass Effect 1. Go ahead and read that.
Disengaging FTL drives. Mission
Disengaging.
syntactic. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month.
Disengaging FTL
Something happened to them.
I just
My
wanted to
money's
check
on
the sound real
slavers.
quick.
The terminus
I do
system is
have my
crawling with
AC
them.
on, so I was like
Picking
thinking
up something
maybe
on the
sure
long-range
maybe it
scanner.
might be picking that up, but it's
Unidentified
not,
vessel.
which is good.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't
Ooh.
be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Dodge. Oh no.
Presley!
Press.
Kinetic barriers
Aw.
down.
I don't know. Unnamed
Multiple hull
NPC.
breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Okay. Yeah, we ain't getting that fire out, bro.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance would have abandoned us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Keith, go. Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go!
I have no,
Go!
I have no honest thoughts. I have no good thoughts about Cade. We're not gonna say anything. No! People are just getting bombed left and right. This is a crazy cutscene.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Ooh, deep space, a little gravity going on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been going down, bro. We are wrecked. We are totaled. Got chairs flying everywhere, bro. Yo, Joker. We gotta get out, bro. Gotta get out.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Ah, watch the arm. Commander! Shepard!
Get out of here, Joker. It's too dangerous. No, not the Normandy. Not my ship. My fucking ship, man. I'm gasping for air. Yep. Shepard gone. Bye bye, Shepard. Mass Effect DOS. We do not need that because I've already went through the summary of what happened last game. Basically a whole political drama mess where they didn't believe me. So now we gotta do this again.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh God, why does it look? Let me. Bro, look so. Yeah, I gotta do this. All right, and we can actually change the hair from the what you call it that we had, like the braids and the Viking braids. Um, let's see. None of these hairstyles, all of them look chopped, bro. Um, honestly, if I was in the military, I'd probably do this. Probably do, probably do that. It's like a albino. Should we make an albino shepherd? Which is nothing wrong with albinos. Just saying. We could do that. It's possible. That's what the. Why does he look like he? Hold on. Let me get the hair right. Not the hair. Not the fucking. No. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Maybe it's not in here. Go back. All right. Oh, that's how you change. Okay. Uh. There. That's about good, I guess. If you would please. Jeez. Alright. I gotta remember not to press the back. I guess not the back button. Blah blah blah. This is very here's okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, I meant to change the eyes, but I need to find one. Okay, there it is. I think that's the last one. Oh, this is alright. There you go, Jay Shepard. My class. You know what? Since they rebuilt me because I was an infiltrator, but since they rebuilt me, I'll be a vanguard. Make it seem like they actually did something, you know, a little bit extra, a little special. What about an adept though? Because adept is L5 impact biotic. It's just basically a biotic. And then I'll just do vanguard. Do you have shotgun here? Yeah. Oh. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying gameplay. And if that's the case, I might use either Reeve or Neuroshark. Which one? Or Energy Drain. Energy Drain might be good. And I'll do Reeve. Or armor piercing ammo. That might actually help. So many choices. I'll just go with Reeve. I have faith in my abilities.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. He's not ready yet. Give him the
Wait.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
Hold on, wait.
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
Miranda.
Brain activity is off the charts.
You're up.
Stats pushing into the red
What's
zone.
up?
It's not working.
I see you, Law. What's up, man?
Now.
I need another dose.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
You tell him right. Don't be looking at me like that. Might put a baby in you.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Law changed the hair. He was talking shit about the hair. I had to change the hair. We had the little Viking braids going on, but
Grab the pistol and armor from the wall. Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol.
yo, stop yelling at me. I just got up
We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head
after
down,
being
Shepard.
dead.
Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Got one.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the men.
All right, let's see all these main. Okay, so I got a charge, incinerator rifle. I mean, ammo. Reeve.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade. Take the elevator down one floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Yeah.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and find me. Shepard, free me. I've got
Oh, I can't hear you. Cutting out. Close cut. Anyway, what did you say?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Whole bunch of technological.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
All right.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worst favorite might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Okay. Needed help. If only I can.
Have a nice trip. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
No, I am here. Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle
man.
first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Hey, go shut your bitch ass up. Hate your ass, man. You worse than Kaden. I can't really do anything, but we did. Okay,
Ready
let's
to
go.
get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Threat detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Rerouting power.
God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry!
Okay, noted.
Control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shoot!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's
You
enough
don't
to
have
get
an
him up and
Omni tool
moving
on
again.
you, bro.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
I
thought
hate
maybe
that I
I
have to
could
clear
shut
my
down the
throat so
security
much, but
mechs.
I have.
Whoever did this fried the whole
I have
system.
film in my throat. I'm trying to
Irreversible.
We didn't ask
get
you
it
to
out.
do
It
Why
won't
do you
come
even
out
have
at
security
all.
mech clearance?
Anyway.
You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
More mix.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
So that don't explode.
Those canisters. That's it. Let's get at it.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
No.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if
I
he's
can
expecting
see
a
from
shot in
that
the back.
that
If
you
wanna
work
piss
from
off the boss,
Cerberus.
it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butt.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need that grenade launcher. What the fuck? That shit just curved. There we go. First death. Boom. That's because I wasn't ready. I should have been ready. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Would you move? Bro, you gonna stop. You gotta stop. You gotta. Grenade launcher. Go.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion,
Where's the other? Yeah, there you go.
cellular breakdown due to long-term
Hey.
exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Do I have any other weapons besides this? No, fortunately. Where are we supposed to go now? I thought I already went through over here, so... Uh-oh, we're lost. We're lost. I think it's over here. Because I could hear a lot of shooting and fighting going over here. So I think it's over here. Because I went through here. Okay, I just went over here, and then... Supposed to go down here. Then I did go down there. Supposed to be a way out of here. It's not showing on the map. Wow, I'm lost. I don't know where they want me to go because I went through here and they're supposed to go down there. Oh, it's this way. Wow. This whole time I've been avoiding it the whole time. All right, let's go. I was like, no, it can't be that way. I just went from that.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Damn, Miranda.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Ah,
Lying to the commander isn't the
Jacob.
way to get him to join our cause.
Jacob.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Are you single?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Watch, she on my bumper so bad, bro.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Commander Shepard.
Yes, sir.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Not really. But okay.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
Well,
We
man.
believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
True. But why?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
All right.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
So you brought me back to be a worker. Good shit. All right. Oh wait, I can get cool. I already spent my points. Never mind. Go. All right.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from
So
restrictions
like
and
a
rules.
fake-ass Spectre.
There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
I don't think it is anything back there, but it might be something back there that I have to get. Nope, 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 nope. All right, let's go. Another one. Another
Strange.
Pull him.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Come on. Pick up.
Hostiles to the right.
Attack detected. Hostile
One left.
engaged.
Tag!
Get over here. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
I gotta set this to a thing. So okay, so RB for that, LB for that. How you set this? Okay, LB. And I'll just set that to code if I want to. Okay. Alright. So
Rerouting power.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
another what? Another puzzle.
Hostiles!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
All right.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
That was a weird sound. And that's over here. Let's go.
Use overload on them.
Hold on.
Got him. Drop. You're done. You're done.
Can't get through the. Oh, they closed the door on me.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Woo! Almost dead.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying. I'm not just.
It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
They get murked.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those
They are
Guardians never
destroying
stood a
them.
chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Alright, here we go.
Overlord will take out their
Really?
Nice.
You can't pull him. Get off of Miranda. Really?
Mother, huh?
That hurt. Good thing I had my shields. Alright, let's go. Get this. That's right there. Would you move? Alright, so.
I'll take it.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No. No
He tweaking. No.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Wow, everybody? But we weren't here though.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What is a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Wow.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you,
then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt
And I'm
him.
not
We just
doing
need
what
to
you're
see if
telling
he
me to
knows
do.
anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So now this is the new enemy, the Collectors.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, two things. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Mordin.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Who could this be? Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Look at that. That's the new Normandy. I don't know why the music's not playing with it, but I don't know. But yeah. That looks sweet.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
The same name. It's just the Normandy 2. This is where people be working. I don't know what they're doing, but they typing on those computers. That's what I tell you what to do. Clean up that shit.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie?
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, good talk, good move. This is the galaxy map. This is where I'll be picking out where we going. It's a private term. This is where I read my messages and don't reply. This is my armory, where I get my guns. This is my elevator. It goes up and down. This is my captain's quarters. This is where I get fashion. This is my tech lab. This is where I get my upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Welcome aboard. Who are you?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, she sounds sad. Don't worry, I'll be right here. We just gotta get the professor. Why'd you?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you?
Ooh.
I can always tell. Allow me to.
Good. Anyway,
hello,
but why'd y'all ask in the first place?
Leave Fargate now.
You say what?
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
Somebody tell this Batarian what happened to the other Batarians, bro.
Access messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have
I don't know why I'm letting you talk when I know
No one
everything.
said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Zaid.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Look, that's between you and him, so.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
Interesting.
He recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Come on, man. He had a gun. You ain't had to
I
run.
better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Come on, let me in.
Go on.
Ari's expecting.
Ari's expecting you.
Oh.
Annoyed. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Another strip joint. You know, this game has a pattern.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
You better talk to a gun. I don't like how they treat me, man.
That's close enough.
Wow.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
You like to talk, woman. Can I please ask you these questions?
Don't fuck with Aria.
Yeah. I get you.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Alright.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
I guess I gotta talk to him.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
No, I'm ready.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Alright, next we gotta go to the transit hub. I don't know why I went down there. I went down there because of... What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Alright, let's go.
Let me in.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yeah, this place does look pretty dirty.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
That sounds good.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and
Why
get
not?
to the
We
third
already did
barricade.
one
Talk
suicide
to
run.
Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Yeah, let's find him. Alright.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Gotcha.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Oh, so y'all's plan to get Arya. Y'all can't get Arya. Arya is Omega, as we just heard. Alright, this game has so many puzzles. It's not hard though. Bit tedious. That's why I said I'll do most of these missions off screen. Well, off stream, not off screen.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
But this is part of like the main mission of the recruiting people. So I will always show you guys that though.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Gordon. That's all you need to know.
Need some water.
I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Alright.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
I should get going.
About time.
You know, I just can't wait. I can't wait to kill you. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh no. Can I get it back? Does it come back? Oh, it might come back if I go over here. Would you shut the... Who are you talking to? Who is he talking to like that? Maybe if I come back from that spot to that spot, they'll, Damn. I lost one. Oh well. Alright. Battery with a little battery. And let's go. Med kit.
This should come in handy.
Yeah. Oh no, what you going there for? Let me go touch all your stuff.
What do you want, freelancer?
Oh wait, hold on. Medical station.
I don't get this, freelance. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
We better get going.
Good idea.
So he's waiting.
Make sure you check in with Kafka.
It's like, who's the biggest coward here?
Have his mechs ready to go. Damn it. Garb's blood pack better wait for my signal.
Alright.
Watch out.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
I don't see danger.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
I couldn't even see you guys' messages. Wow. This whole time you guys had messages. I'm sorry. How long does it take me to finish these games?
Are you leading the assault?
Not too long.
Tarek doesn't pay
This
me.
game,
I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gun.
I think it
ship.
could take
You
about,
freelancers get the privilege of.
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team.
I don't know, about 12 hours for the whole trilogy, maybe? It's probably about 12 hours.
Quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
It's I think it's more.
Gotta get her
Yeah,
back
it's
to
definitely more for the
100%
whole
before
trilogy.
Tarek
Probably
decides he needs her again.
Probably 36. I'll probably get a 36. This is like an open world. Like, okay, Mass Effect 3 is longer than this. Mass Effect 2 is longer than 1. So, I don't know. If I was given a spitball answer, because I really don't know, about
got much time.
Well,
28 hours maybe.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming.
Get down, get down. Bitch ass. Alright.
He's with Archie.
I don't know if Law's still here or whatever, but I literally just realized that I didn't see all their messages until now. So that's a fail. L streamer on that part. Made him do a little jig. Mass Effect 2. DOS, baby, DOS.
Archangel?
Pick that head. You hate to see it. What is up, David? How are you doing today?
Shepard.
Garrus.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, my nigga, bro.
Garrus,
My nigga.
What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan.
Garrus, you freak.
But it's a plan.
Okay.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point.
You can do a lot of
You can do what
damage.
you do best. just like old times, Shepard. Let's get
Alright,
these bastards.
let's get this on. Why did that just do that?
One less to worry about.
I got him.
Well, good job, Jacob. You made my job harder.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers. Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Ooh, that was close. Nice try, fuck me. This is Star Wars. No, it's not Star Wars. I think I do have Battlefront, but I don't feel like playing that. Just like shooting this in the barrel. Shooting fish in the barrel. I haven't shot no fish. There you go. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have to go downstairs in a minute. Running out of bullets. Alright.
Dropped him.
Let's have some fun.
Get over here.
There's a bomb here.
Lost shield. Grabbing cover.
Now let's finish you off.
Target down.
Oh, it's one right there. He was still alive. Wow. I didn't know he was still alive. I thought he was dead. Where's the rest of them?
Scoped and dropped.
Alright, that's... Alright. I didn't even get to have my fun. I'm so used to playing with a sniper. I'm so easy. It's easy to do that. Star Wars.
Go.
That's amazing. I just love that footage.
That problem should take care of itself.
I think I just let him honestly kill every one of them. Like, look at this, guys. I don't have to do no work. No work at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and collect some ammo while this is going on. It's like he's on our side. No, don't. You forgot what it was. I'm in control of the big mech. Good boy. Good boy. Alright.
About to get hot.
Oh. I mistimed that. No, I mistimed it. Alright.
That problem should take care
Let me
of
just go get
itself.
my ammo. Let me go get my ammo. Oh, it's not on the ground anymore. Ah. Oh, I start with ammo. This time I'm gonna just take it out. I'm gonna just take it out this time. Alright. Why? Why? I'm not used to playing Biotic, so hold on.
That problem should take care of itself.
I see what the problem is. So majority of my abilities are close combat, and I've been playing kind of long combat. I mean, long range combat for a minute. So give me a minute.
Never saw me coming. I love this rifle.
Now let's finish you off. Take it along.
Armor defenses offline.
Damn. I don't want that. I want the big heavy duty weapon on a little itty bitty. Little itty bitty.
Overloading their systems.
Can't target them.
With my cryo ammo.
Where'd she go?
Alright, we're done.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Alright, Garrus, I'm coming. Garrus, you freak.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Why do you sound like you out of breath all the time?
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down
there? Jacob, you go.
Stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
What do you mean?
You better get going.
Shut your bitch ass up and do it.
Go down a
That's what I told you to do.
Basement doors on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Fucking listen. Anyway. Wait, there's a kiosk over here. Oh, there it is.
This looks interesting.
Let me see if I can change my weapons. Nope. Just got that. Alright, cool. That's good enough.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Exactly. What's wrong with your black ass?
Commencing shutdown.
Found that one.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Wait, hold on. Is it this way or that way?
We can't fight them in 2 places at once.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed.
I'm assuming it's the I'm assuming it's never mind. Let me just shut up. Focus on actually killing people.
Can't get a lock.
I swear to God, if you don't do what I'd say.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Can't reach the target.
I swear. Okay, so the shotgun is my friend in this build. I am getting all types of fucked up. Miranda, get on that.
There's a console near the shutters.
Oh my God. Don't worry, chat. I'll get it. I'll get it. I won't die a lot. It just takes a minute for me to get into this build. I got the pepper on nicey build. I'm used to my big, heavy sniper. Oh, I gotta run.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Shields down. Can't get a lock.
Watch out!
Jedi for me.
Firing now.
There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Shutdown. Shutter secured.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
Oh, you can't be serious, Miranda. You cannot be serious. Yeah, nah.
We got hostiles on the bridge. We're holding.
Can't reach the target.
What the hell? Why does that not kill him? And then he's regenerating. Like, why is he regenerating? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to help me about that.
Commencing shutdown.
David, I'm getting tired of this cookly ass game.
Get back here, Shepard. We're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Enemies in front. I got it.
Try a real man.
Cool.
They're moving in close. Lost shield.
Not that one.
I was waiting for you. Idiot. Come on, man. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. Alright, Garrus. I have to search this foot. Jacob.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Only the Blue Sun.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
Turk's
let's do
got
that.
the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up.
Damn it, I thought I took that thing out already.
I wish you guys would get out of the way. And then also,
Fixed it, but not completely.
Bro.
Made sure of
every time, they're in the way. Alright, so. Do that.
Should scramble their systems.
weapons!
This other one. No more? Alright.
Garrus.
Watch out!
This armor is really heavy.
He goes.
I really don't feel like dealing with y'all.
Can't get him.
What do you mean you can't get him? He's right there. See, that's why I don't. Okay.
Nice trick.
Alright. Now we're done. Yay! After this, I'm gonna go ahead and end. This is gonna be pretty much Garrus's death, I guess. Revival. Garrus revival.
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Level up. We just got this final mission. Well, it's a little scene here.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
My homie Garrus. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save. Alright guys, I do appreciate you for coming out, looking at the stream. But I'm about to go.